Hello, everyone. It's your girl Tay, bringing you some more animal news here at the Let's Talk Wild podcast. Today, we are going to get into some shrimp, radioactive shrimp news, okay? Senator John Kennedy claims eating radioactive foreign shrimp can turn you into an alien. Oh, yes. I'll give my thoughts and this is a reaction, okay? I did not watch the full video or listen to the full audio, honey, because I wanted to do the reaction here for you guys here at Let's Talk Wild. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, no matter where you're watching or listening. I appreciate you guys. So subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Please let me know how you guys are feeling about this, okay? Turn on your post notifications, and you can send a donation to the Let's Talk Wild PayPal or Venmo. The links will be in the description box. Now, let's talk wild. You already know. Yes. Oh my goodness. So, Republican Senator for Louisiana, John Kennedy, claims eating radioactive foreign shrimp can turn you into a alien. We had a huge shrimp recall for Walmart, and I believe it was last month. And yeah, he is speaking out. He has some things to say. I definitely want to get into the things of the things of the things. And I'm going to give my reaction because it went viral on social media yesterday. But my insomnia has been kicking my butt, y'all. Like I had to sleep last night. I crashed out. Like I was having tired headaches and stuff. So when I saw the video, I was like, oh my goodness. But I'll do my reaction tomorrow, which is now today. Okay, the kid is down for her nap, and honey, I got some time to do this reaction, so I am really excited. I'll have timestamps just in case you guys want to skip through and stuff like that. So I am going to we're gonna watch the video, and then I'll give my wild thoughts afterwards because the internet is in an uproar and I have some things to say. Okay, I want everybody to calm down a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't say calm down all the way. You ain't got to calm down all the way. Just a little bit. Okay. But it's my thoughts is good reasoning. Okay. I'm a neutral party in this. Okay. And I have my thoughts, but I'll give them at the end at the end of this after we watch. Okay. So here we are. Okay. So this is his website. Okay, he don't care. He got it, right up here in the front, honey. September 4th, 2025. Today is the 5th. But yeah, yesterday, Thursday, Kennedy calls for better inspection of foreign seafood sold in the U.S. The shrimp was radioactive. So yeah, he is putting it on Front Street, honey. He don't care. He said, "Listen, I'm putting it on my website. I said what I said." In the words of Nene Leaks. Okay, he said what he said, and he's standing on it. Okay, but yes, we are ready to watch this video. Y'all ready? Oh my goodness, y'all. I watched probably as soon as he said the shrimp part, like in the beginning, like the first 10 seconds, I was like, oh, okay, let me cut this off because I want to do a reaction of the full thing. Here on my channel, here on my podcast, period. We talking about the shrimp radioactive. Come on, of course I gotta do a reaction. Okay, so let's get into it. Hold up, let me pull it up. Y'all ready? And I have the captions on, so people can, read along, okay?
Mr. President, this is a photograph of the alien from the movie Alien. This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw, frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries. Now, let me tell you what I'm talking about.
I cannot believe he really had somebody, because I know he ain't do it. He really had somebody blow this picture up. Yeah, go ahead and blow that picture up. And we gonna put it up here when I hit the floor. I want to know who printed this out. And whoever printed it out, were they aware of why they were printing it out? Like, yeah.
In late August, the FDA found that raw frozen shrimp from Indonesia was being sold in Walmart.
Facts.
Specifically in Walmart stores in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Texas, and West Virginia. Mm-hmm. It was being sold under the Walmart label called the Great Value label.
Facts.
If you eat it, how could you end up looking like the alien in the Alien? Because the shrimp was radioactive. I kid you not.
I kid you not.
It had a radioactive isotope in it called cesium-137.
Facts, that's what they said.
It'll kill you. Mm-hmm. Even if it doesn't turn you into the alien if you eat this stuff, I guarantee you'll grow an extra ear.
Oh my goodness, I'm hollering. And y'all, this man right here, honey, him, wait, which way am I pointing him? He's looking like, did you know he was going to say this? Because, honey, that face is stern, honey. That face is stern. But I kid you not. I mean, so far, he's like, the facts. He's talking about the recall that happened with the frozen shrimp at the Walmart. And that is fact, okay? Now, I don't know who told him that it will turn people into aliens. Did the aliens tell you that that's what it would do? Wink, wink. Huh? Senator, give us a little wink if that's what the aliens told y'all.
That was bad enough. Obviously, the FDA issued a recall. A few days later, it happened again.
Again.
The FDA and NOAA, which I'll talk about in a second, found that there were 26,004.
NOAA, that he's talking about, I know the captions wrote NOAA, like Noah's Ark, NOAH, is, I just call it the NOAA, okay? So that's what it is. He said he gonna get into it, let him later, okay.
460 packages of shrimp cocktail and 18,000 bags of frozen cooked shrimp being sold once again at Walmart and at Kroger's throughout the United States.
Kroger's too?
Containing the same radioactive isotope. How could this happen in America? This is unconscionable. I'll tell you how. Because that shrimp from other countries, which don't abide by the same rules that we abide by in America, which if you eat it will may turn you into the alien, and at a minimum will cause you to grow an extra ear.
Not an extra ear.
It's not being inspected. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be inspected by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration.
And
we call it NOAA.
That's
part of the Department of Commerce.
That's the NOAA.
And yes, they're inspecting some of it, about 1%.
How
on
you
a good
know?
Day, 2%. The United Kingdom.
Sir, how you know? That's what they reporting. That's what they saying. Where's the paperwork? Where's we like receipts, sir. If you ain't know, I don't know. You look a little boomerish or whatever. But if you didn't know, like, we like receipts. This generation, the generation after my generation, like, and furthermore, we like receipts. So if this is what's happening in this percentage, we need to see the paperwork and what is going to happen with the NOAA, okay? NOAA, as they call it, but I don't call it that. Like, I just say NOAA, honey. But NOAA, like, what is, because I hate getting people confused. Like, they're gonna be like, NOAA, what? But yeah, like, where's the receipts? Will your office be releasing that information? We will be on standby for that.
Inspects 50% of the foreign seafood coming into its nation.
Who, the UK?
50%.
Hold on, let's take it back.
The United Kingdom inspects 50% of the foreign seafood coming into its nation. Even China does a better job than the United States of America. This is unconscionable, Mr. President. There is no excuse for it. There is no excuse for it. This shrimp, and I'm not just picking on Indonesia, it's other countries. This shrimp is grown in conditions that you can't possibly imagine. Dirty water. They shoot the shrimp full of antibiotics. I confess I didn't know they were shooting them full of this radioactive isotope. But the normal antibiotics that they put in these foreign shrimp are bad enough. That if you eat enough of the foreign shrimp, you become resistant to certain bacteria here in America, because the antibiotics don't work on it anymore, because you've eaten so many shrimp that contains the antibiotics. This is unconscionable, and it should not be happening.
That's true.
In the
That does
United
happen.
States of America. Now, I'm biased. I believe in homegrown Louisiana shrimp, fresh, out of the Gulf.
Not the bubble gum.
Not radioactive.
I don't know if that's Louisiana. I don't know if
But
that's
I
Louisiana.
understand that some stores prefer to buy foreign shrimp because it's cheaper. Now we know why. The damn stuff's radioactive. And NOAA needs to do a better job of inspecting the shrimp that is sold from other countries who don't abide by the same standards we do to the consumers in the United States of America. Mr. President.
Okay, he said what he said, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's get into my wild thoughts. And I'm unbiased in this. I ain't got a shrimp in this race, okay? I ain't got a shrimp in this radioactive race, okay? I'm funny. But I try to be anyway. No. Yeah, so my wild thoughts. First of all, I know the internet is in an uproar. I believe in this circumstance, I feel like great message, wrong messenger. You understand? I just feel like if he wasn't a Republican and he wasn't, I feel like if he was, I would say if he was just a regular person that loves seafood, loves eating seafood or something like that, or is into like public health and stuff like that, and was speaking his piece about the recall, I think the internet would have took it a little better. But since he's a Republican and he is a politician, people are taking it as he's picking on Indonesia, he's picking on these countries and stuff like that. And it's like, what do you guys want? Because I've had conversations with people that really get upset about the recalls. And they blame the U.S. government, the departments that's supposed to be in charge of checking this stuff and stuff like that. They are like mad at them, as they should be, right? So if a person is bringing awareness to the recalls and bringing light to, we need better methods, and we need to observe and make sure that our people in our country are not eating radioactive items, things, food, shrimp, right? I get it. And I understand people are saying, oh, well, the U.S., y'all do this, okay, we understand that, but that's not, the U.S. wasn't the topic. The U.S. and what they do with their meat and their food, they fish, that salmon, the salmon farms and the shrimp and whatever the waters they pollute and all, that was not the topic. I understand it, but we got to stay on the topic, right? We can't deflect. However, the recall was very serious. It was a very serious thing. And people were upset about it. So somebody decided to say something about it. Like I said, in this case, right message, wrong messenger. Because this stuff should be inspected. This stuff shouldn't have been. And maybe it was inspected, right? But my question is, how close is the relationship with the NOAA, the relationship with them and the relationship with, the countries that are sending products here, right? Like, what's the relationship like? Are the inspectors able to go to the country and walk around, check the water, check for bacteria, check for water level, water conditions, stuff like that? Are they able to go to these countries? Because I feel like when it comes to food and mass production of things in general, and you are trading goods or doing business, it's a collaborative effort between all these countries. So it needs to be like an open door policy, honey. If the inspectors if the NOAA inspectors want to just pop up and do an inspection and make sure the shrimp water is good and they not getting injected with some radioactive isotope, then they should be able to do that. And vice versa. We shouldn't be trading goods, sending goods to other countries that's no good. You feel me? So it's just like, I just feel like I said, right message, wrong messenger in this situation. However, I'm unbiased. I see what's going on. Okay. I've had conversations with people that are upset about the recalls. They are mad, as they should be. Because you want to trust that our government is making sure that we are eating okay things. Okay? That's why the people, honey, they say they going organic. Okay? They say they can't take it. Like, who do you trust? Who do you trust? Are you for sure? Who do you trust? Are you for sure? I do what I gotta do. Shout out to LL Cool J. But it's who do you love? But I'm saying who do you trust in this instance, okay? But yeah, the U.S. government do better. NOAA do better with inspections, NOAA, whatever y'all want to call them, honey. Make sure y'all are. I feel like something needs to happen. I don't know what, but listen, they need to be having these conversations with them behind closed doors, making sure that we are eating good things. You understand? And vice versa, trading goods. Yeah. But I gotta get up out of here, y'all. Okay, my phone is going off. Okay, but I gotta go. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much. No matter where you're watching or listening, please subscribe, like, and share. I really appreciate it. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload. You can support the podcast by becoming a member or sending a donation to the Let's Talk Wild PayPal or Venmo accounts. Okay, yes, I hope I said all that right. I got a little headache. I'm still tired. Okay, but I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I am. Maybe I'll record another video. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Leave your comments. I really want to know what you guys are thinking about Senator John Kennedy claiming eating radioactive foreign shrimp can turn you into an alien. Love yourself, one another, your pets, and the animals. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.